Okay, SPRO. Now we are integrating MM with FI, and these are some of the settings that will do. Materials management, and these are important changes, and configuration inventory management and physical inventory. Okay, in physical inventory, we will have number assignment, define number assignment for material and physical inventory docs. Okay, change groups, and in groups, we will change WE, receipt for purchase order, page up. Okay, it's already assigned. WA, and this is the range 45 to 45.9, and this will be for 2024. Okay, and we should have another number range, which is 0 2. Inventory difference. Okay, now this is till the year, okay, till the year 9999. Insert line 0 2 2024, and let's see if this allows and does not interval already exists 0 2 0 2 999. Okay, we cannot change the year because it's already used. 0 2 is already used. So what we can do is we can use x2. Insert line x2 2024. Same number range, but this will be only valid for this year. Okay, and save. Select, specify only one interval. One interval, save. 589. Okay, let's start this from 600. This will be already exists. 599, 49, 599, 600, 499. What's the problem in this? 589. Somehow it's not allowing us. But let's say till number 600. It already exists. Number in status. Okay, no worries. Okay. Number assignment. Good receipt. Tolerance limits. Now these tolerance limits are basically to limit the lower and the higher slabs for lower and higher slabs for purchase orders, company code. We already have B1, B2, or order price, quantity variance, quantity variance. Okay, fair enough. Tax codes. Now, this is basically the next part. Logistics invoice verification. Logistics invoice verification. Oh, oh, okay. Incoming invoice, maintain default values for tax codes. Now, invoice verification is the process where invoices are received at the gate, where stock and material are received, and the verification is done for the material, the quantity, the rates, the freights, and of course the taxes also. Okay. New entries, ZAP 9. The same key, it's already existing. We've already done this. ZAP 9, okay. V1 and V1, unplanned delivery cost. Okay, why have we, okay. No default tax codes. Let's keep it open. It was saved. Okay. Next is invoice verification, invoice block, set tolerance limit. Now, invoice will be blocked at whenever the amount actually goes beyond a certain limit. ZAP 9, and we have moving average price, exceed amount for variance, for quantity and price variance both. So this is basically where you control the variances, the prices, the upper slabs, the higher slabs. Okay. Okay. Again, let me just. There are three keys, tolerance keys that are important: PP, PS, and ST. Let's just cover that. Okay. So, so it's a bit slow at this point. Okay. Uh, ZAP 9, and we should have PP, PS, ST price variance, estimated price, and ST date variance value into days. So it's already done for this company code, which is a good thing. Okay. Logistics invoice verification. Invoice verification. Invoice verification in background define automatic status change. ZAP 9. Set correct invoice to completed. Okay. We are not actually, we'll keep it blank. Save. It's already saved. Data is saved. Next is materials. Okay. Materials management, valuation, and account assignment. Uh, account determination. Now, what we're going to do, we are going to group all the valuation areas. Account determination without wizard. Group together valuation areas. Now, what are valuation areas? These are your plans. Okay. Group that 0, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. X. Let's say 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Why have I actually placed 9? Because I have noticed it somewhere else. No, he can also use X. We'll use X. Okay. X, X, X. Okay. So how many evaluation areas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 plants and we have already grouped them together. Define valuation classes. Now this is for FI-MM integration, important point. Valuation class. Okay, valuation class raw materials 3000. This is the default for raw materials against which a GL is mapped. Okay. GL is mapped against this 3000 and it will be purchase raw material. Okay, for valuation class and this is also a part in a field in material master. If it is 3000, that means it's a raw material, and 3000 at the back of it, a GL will be dealing it for its movement, purchase, and everything. Okay, because it is grouped together or related with material groups. So if we have different kind of raw materials, but it is falling under the family of raw materials, so that valuation class will be 3001 GL will be dealing with it. Okay, that was a raw material. Then we have 7900. This is semi-finished goods. Okay. Okay, and 7920, which is finished products. Okay. What we'll do, 3000. This one, 7900. Now these are default valuation classes 7920. These are defaulted valuation classes. We'll just copy as and zap one, zap two, three. Okay. Now saved. Now let's come back to our FI consultants material master data. Zap 9 materials. Zap 9 materials is 500, 599. We'll create 200, 700. This will be our balance sheet account and assets, inventory, raw material. Okay, raw materials, control data. Tax category will be input tax, only input, because we are going to buy this. So whatever, only input tax. Okay, I couldn't show that. Input tax, only input tax, because this is levied. This is levied while purchasing, posting without tax allowed. Some material classes or groups will have exemptions. Okay. Okay, field status groups will be G006, which is for materials, post automatically. Why? Because valuation class that we just studied will be attached and it will take care of the posting in this group. When it is post automatically, that means it cannot be changed or added with journal entries manually. Okay. Okay, same goes 700, double click, copy it, and we'll 200, 702, 702, and this will be FG, which is finished goods. Finished goods, tax category will be blank. Okay, posting without tax will be allowed. Rest everything will be the same material account, and save. 700, 702, 701. SFG. Full data. Oh, semi-finished goods, control data, note tax, create bank interest, post automatically, posting without tax as well, and save it. So you should actually know how inventory GL is usually made. Okay. Now, next is retained earnings account, and we will actually use it to make it the most important GRIR count, the most famous, the most used for integrations between FI and MM. Okay, balances in local currency tax category. We don't need that. Open item management, yes. Now, this is something very important because um, income and expenses are absorbed in that very month. Okay, but GRIR account has to settle into various accounts, raw material account, semi-finished, finished goods, and it has to reconcile the vendor invoices. Okay, and it's an auxiliary account. Okay, now since income and expenses cannot be set cannot be made open because those are absorbed in the very month those are realized. Okay, balance sheet accounts can be open for reconciliation, and for reconciliation we have banks as well, and banks are assets, while GRIR account is a liability. It has to settle all the invoices, vendors, and purchase orders. That is the main crux of the GRIR account. Okay, now sort key will be 010, very important. Purchase order number. Bank interest will be G045. Goods invoice, clearing account, save, and this is saved. Okay, GRIR account, this is how it is made. Now we'll use this and 521. And what are we going to make? This will be freight clearing account, freight clearing account. Okay. P17, freight customs provision clearing for MM. Okay. Save. This is also saved. Now, what do we want? Expenses. Salary account, we'll use it to copy 400,599. And this will be our RM consumption, raw material consumption. Now you see that we are copying expenses, and this consumption will be treated as expense account. Okay, control data. Cost element category is 1. G003, this is material consumption accounts. Save. I hope the concept is clear now. Okay. 599 raw material consumption. $400,590. SFG consumption. SFG consumption. Okay. And let's save it. This is also made. The concept is, I hope, clear now. Okay. We'll select the salary count again, and we'll create 400, 204. And this will be non-operating expenses, which means that this GL account will not have any cost elements. Okay, and this will be cost cost account. Okay, and this will be G030, change in stock accounts, save. Okay, now everything is getting in place. So we did not actually mention any cost elements for this because this is non-primary, non-operating, sorry, non-operating expenses. Okay, now sales account. Um, we already have sales revenue account. Sales account, primary cost, 300, 510. Okay, let's okay. Okay, data was saved. Oh, this is good. Otherwise, we would have had a little bit of confusion there. Okay, so we'll copy this. We'll copy this to another account 300,204. Okay, increase, decrease, increase, decrease in stocks account. Okay, control data will be plus, posting without tax will be allowed. Field status group G030, change in stock account, save, and just save. Okay, now let's go to OBY. See, OBY C, BSD, page down, BSX inventory postings, chart of accounts, valuation class. Okay, and let's save this. Okay, valuation class is ZAP 1, 200, 700, ZAP 2, 200, 701, and ZAP 3, 200, 702. Okay. Now, what are these accounts? Raw material inventory, semi-finished good inventory, and finished good inventory. Save and save. Okay. FR1 freight clearing, valuation modification, valuation class, save. Valuation modification will be X, valuation class will be ZAP1, count will be 500, 521. Okay, let's save it. Okay, we'll go down to transaction, WRX. Now, these are important things to understand. WRX, GRIR, clearing account. We've already made this. Yeah. WRX, GRIR clearing account, valuation modification, save. X, valuation class ZAP1, 100, 520, save, save. Okay, we go up. GBB, this is offsetting entry for inventory. Posting, what is offsetting in inventory? Well, let's first configure this valuation modification. Oh, no. Gosh. See. GBB, ZAP9, procedures, oh, posting key, rules, general modification. Save. Yes, I want to change the rules. Okay. Valuation modification X, VBR, valuation class ZAP1, 400, 599, X, VBR. Now, VBR is a transaction, ZAP2, semi-finished good, 400, 400, 400, 950. Okay, let's check what is VBR. Save it. Save it. Okay. X, ZAP 3, 400, 204, XAUF, ZAP 3, two 04 XAUF, ZAP 2, 300, 204, X wax ZAP 3, 400, 204, X ZOF ZAP 3, 300, 204, X ZOB ZAP 1, 100, 520. Okay, save. Save. This is important to actually understand. Now, 40599 is raw material consumption. Valuation class is raw material raw material. Okay. 300,204. This is increase, decrease in stock. 400,204 is cost of goods sold, and 10520 is GRIR account. Okay, now this I have explained. Now VBR, basically what this is raw material consumption. ZOB is ZOB. Now this is GR. This is good received without purchase order, movement type 501. Okay. So we are mandating GRIR account to record good receipt without purchase order for raw material. So it can happen. Okay. And AUF is basically with production order, and ZOF is without production order. Okay. If we don't have PP, then production planning, then this is used for finished goods. Okay. And this is increase, decrease in stock, because yes, finished goods when moved to cost of goods sold will decrease the stock in the stock account. And AUF is when production planning is already implemented. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay. Now, we already have wax. Now, sales account is not a revenue element. So we use this wax where ZAP3, which is finished goods, will be used through 40, which is cost of good sold account. Okay. And if the sales account is a cost element, then we'll use this general modification VAY. Okay. And wax basically is used also when product costing by sales order is not. I know this is a little bit confusing, but okay, it's getting on the record. Okay, so let's stop over here for today. Thank you very much.